Alright then, everybody, welcome back to what should, I believe, I guess you'll know before I will, if you're watching like the VOD or something, based on the title, but should I believe be the finale of Blasphemous 2. As we are looking to wrap up the pilgrimage of the penitent one. And it says 84% there. I think we have one area left, and maybe a couple of secret things left to get, but I think in terms of secret things left to get, I don't have anywhere on the map, I don't think, that hasn't been explored. I've gone and done all of the things I had on the map with like question marks on. In fact, this is now done, right? We don't need that anymore. So I think any additional stuff I find, this is also done. Any additional stuff I find on the map at this point, is going to be in this new area. There is also this, technically I haven't done, but I also can't do it until I get the remaining 4 cherub angel fellas, which I don't think is going to happen until we go through this area, so let's do it. It's been a little while since we played. It's been a week at least. Oh, these people are dead, huh? Who killed them? It wasn't me. I didn't do that. I helped. I was helping. Father said 4 envoys wrapped my body in soft linen cloths. Why can't I open that door? I wonder. Oh, it's this fella.
The highest on high welcomes thee.
Hey, look, it's a heart in the background.
Above, dark clouds gather and swirl in vile serpentine dances. The child is born. Cast your eyes upon our shop window.
Jalok? Critical hits heal relative to the damage inflicted, or just another mark of martyrdom? I mean, right now, I think I'll probably take that. Marks of martyrdom right now, well, obviously still going to be useful. I've kind of, like, made my... What is that new? The cruelest form creates a barrier of forms that inflict plasma damage. I guess I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, the weapon-wise or whatever, I'm kind of locked in to some degree. We've fully upgraded this weapon. I'm just so used to it now. At this point, I can't see me bothering with these. I also have 20 points of martyrdom, apparently, so... I mean, I could probably just fucking... go ahead and do this. Right? At least that's like, they're a little stronger now. And then if we get more, we can finish off their trees. I didn't even read what it did, I gotta be honest. But I don't think that really matters. Right. Almost forgot that we had an air dash, not gonna lie. It's a Pridu. This feels very, like, yeah, very endgamey. I mean, it is obviously endgamey, but it feels like I wouldn't be shocked if this is like a walk to a boss almost, but I don't think it is. I think it's going to be a bit of a bigger area than that. There we go. That'll get him dealt with. Did I take damage? Is that what just happened to me? Is this damage? I mean, I kind of want to go back down again. Like... Oh. Oh, it's fucking spikes. They just look different now. New spikes. Now with more red. I see your game, chat. Not chat, game. I see your game. Game doesn't sound as good though, does it? Alright, send me up. Ooh, Tears of Atonement. I think we're done. Now we go up. This area is the color of scholars, chat. I appreciate that. Don't like the guys that throw the red orb. As far as these enemies go, they're the worst one of those. For sure. Alright. I don't think I was gonna hit that. Yeah, that ain't happening. As of right now, is it? Get out of here, ghost! Ow. It's nice of them to politely wait for me. Appreciate that. Ow! Oh. All right, what was that double jump all about? It did like a double jump on its own. All right, grab the ring. Grab the ring, penitent one. All right, let me up. Thank you. Oh, this looks like fun. Barrels are fun. Alright, but when am I gonna get? fucking let me through, you dick! I think that might be my least favorite part of this whole game, is that, like, there's a weird discrepancy between, like, it being a slide and a roll. Certain enemies you can go through, and certain ones you can't go through. And you have to find out by, like, virtue of getting hit. I think it should just go through enemies. I don't understand why it doesn't sometimes. Just make it consistent. We not done? Okay. Now we're done. I'm not going up there yet. Wait. Excuse me? Corvus, welcome. How does one get a job of being a fire-breathing slug cardinal? That's a good question. Do you reckon you like apply on like LinkedIn or somewhere? This seems like a bad idea with the amount of health I have, but all right. I need some healing, man. I need some fucking healing. Oh, fuck off. I can't leave that. Okay, we got it. It is done. The deed is done. I feel like you've missed your calling. There's still time. Don't let the world tell you can't be a fire-breathing slug cardinal. If you want to be one, you can. Ugh. I don't have a lot of health. I'm feeling a little tender, especially with guys like that around. This guy's gonna be a fucking nightmare to deal with, isn't he? And I got hit by a spear that came from, like, off screen. I couldn't see. I mean, like, I knew he was up there, but I didn't know when he was gonna throw it. Well, now we get to just run up there, so... The run backs in Blasphemous never feel particularly bad, I will say that. It's got that going for it. Like, being able to ignore everything here is actually pretty fucking useful. Alright, except this guy. I'm not going to ignore this guy because he's being a real dick. Could you just... There we go, thank you. And we're already back up there. I had to get my guilt back first before I did anything else. Oh, if I can get that guy to come all the way over here, I'll be quite happy with that. No? Okay, you know what? How about this instead? Honestly, what an annoying enemy those fucking things are. Whoops. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go all the way back for an item. So I'm doing it now before it becomes much more of an issue. Oh my god, I don't think I can anymore. Alright, well never mind then. Maybe I can get to it from over here. Like circle back around on myself. Are we doing this shit again? No, you don't. Okay. Okay. I was somewhat expecting there to be like a route back and forth between these two places, but that's the route back and forth, maybe. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. What was the point in that? I have no idea what the point of that was. That wasn't even like an alternate way to get up here. I don't think that was even unlocked until I did all that. And I left a corner of the map undone again. Ah, that was the point in that. It was the thing in the corner of the map. Alrighty. More map unlocked. 98% of the map uncovered according to this. That feels like a lot. Like some would say, that's almost all of it. Well, not my proudest moment in that, but I'm really glad I spawned this guy in to do this whole thing with. It's like, oh, we gotta do a platforming puzzle. Well, you can spawn this fella in to make it worse if you want. I didn't need to do that. I just did that. That was very dumb of me. What, we go up? We go up? How? Oh. More off to the side. So this whole area's like gimmick is blood be fallen. I'm out of heals. That's no good. Oh, God. We're gonna play this really safe because I'm out of heals. Which is to say, cheese it. Alright, please be like Purdue or something. Oh, okay, that's good. I'll take a warp gate. I'll happily take a warp gate. I can warp myself near a Purdue. Man, having no health whatsoever, it's pretty scary. Got a remembrance to give, I should do that. An old woman who lives in a hamlet with golden knots. The cloth is mysterious and pristine without a single thread out of place by its great age. I don't know who this is all for. You know what I might do, seeing as we've got... You know, we're right near the end here anyway. I say that. Again, I'm like 98% or whatever on the map. I'm near the end. I'm gonna go buy out all of the merchants that I haven't bought out yet.
Have you be on your...
At least the ones I can afford. I'm pretty sure I can afford what the dude has, the fella in the start of this area. Oh, thank God. Right, okay. Howdy.
I am at your...
Have a memento. The Selfless Father.
I have carved a new figure for your altarpiece.
Okay. How many of these have I got left, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left, but I don't know where the fuck I would get them from at this point. What does the father one do? Reduces further cost of prayers. don't know if I read this. Let's read it now. The baby cried, screaming and thrashing in the arms of his father. Cesario, full of sadness and sorrow, sought in vain to calm his child, cradling him on his thick arms. He hungers, Cesario repeated to himself, his voice stained with guilt. The body of his wife lay beside him as a terrible sickness had recently claimed her, brought on, also Cesario believed, by some unfair and relentless divine punishment. Looking at his son, seeing how small and famished he was, Cesario entrusted himself to the will of the miracle, praying for a breast full of milk so he could save the baby's life. In desperation, he let grief guide his confused hands in an act of pain madness. He took a knife to his wife's corpse, severing a breast. Then with thread and needles stitched it onto his own chest. "Is this what you demand of me? Is this what it takes you to listen to my plea?" howled Cesario, and so it happened that from the amputated breast dropped a single tear of a pale, creamy, gleaming liquid. The man, bewildered, held his child and the baby suckled. Cesario moved to wipe away his tears, and in that moment realized his own son now lay still, for he had turned into a statue of wax. My man.
May the miracle.
That ain't how we do this. I ain't about that life. We ain't cutting off no dead wife breasts and like gluing it to my own. Wonder if that lady's got anything new. Let's go do like a kind of victory lap of sorts, shall we? Hello? No, she don't care. Still nothing from her. Who else do I have to go check in on? Wasn't there a shop? That's the bee fella, I think. Go check on him. I think there was a shop behind a gate. I remember there was the hand lady. You seem worse than before.
The bees of the miracle advance, creating more hollows in this honeypot that is now my body. Come back here.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to break his gift over and over again and get him to repair it. Which should be easy enough to do. But, I don't know. Like I say, I don't think it'll take very long to do this. So what about, I'm taking off the Tempest. Just remember that. The Tempest. So yeah, I think like someone just needs to hit me, right? Is that enough to break it? Or do I have to like die with it on? Well, you really don't take a lot of damage from traps. But I feel like this is quicker than getting to an enemy at this point. Could just be sunken cost fallacy. That shit's still holding together. Oh, I just healed doing that! I heard like a noise, and I thought the noise was like signifying that the shit had broken. At least I figured out a quicker way to do this. I guess the noise is just letting me know I was low health. Okay. Let's see. Right. Did you break? No. Well, Fuck, I don't know what breaks it then. Maybe it's just like having it equipped for a certain amount of time and taking X amount of hits. I'm not about to do that. It was the Tempest I took off. It's that guy. Alright, well let's go continue looking elsewhere, shall we? So I don't remember where that shop was. Is it here? No, it wasn't. I feel like it was in the city area. Yeah, it must be that guy, right? Oh, you have to go round the other way.
I may have something for you. If
Oh, these are new. Chisel engraved wounds amidst a ghostly sound when approaching hidden corners. And a mysterious key imbued with an aura of affliction. It hides secrets that must not be revealed behind the chamber of one of the chapels in the streets of Wake.
you have acquired the last of my goods. However, we never know when the miracle will bestow new blessings upon us. Penitent one, I must ask an undeserved favor of you before my last tremor comes upon me. Return this pendant, over which no one stands vigil, to the chamber inhabited by naught but the resounding footsteps of solitude.
Stolen pendant of solitude. Can you tell me where that is instead of giving me a riddle?
Return this pendant, over which no...
Fucking asshole. Alright, well, let's read both these. How will they know the truth if to their eyes I'm no different from the others? We all share the same beauty and grandeur, the same skin made from light itself, the same voice that sounds like a gift from the heavens. What if I was in fact different? What if I was truly the most divine of them all, the only one deserving adoration? Yes, all will kneel before me, all will worship me, all will wait for eternities to share my presence and fight for the honor of kissing my flesh. Just need to ensure the others disappear. Oh, so, okay, so this is the key to the door for the hand fella. Tarnished pendant whose wear and tear is testimony to several generations of use. On it hangs a face whose features have been erased by time. Now I know of my punishment, and I know that its name is death. Not my own, but that of others. That of everything around me. I witness death as it erases all that surrounds my being. All happiness, beauty, and hope harbored in the hearts of those I once called close. Doomed to solitude, to the blackness found behind these cold bars, behind this heavy curtain that only my voice can pierce. Moribund, as they sound, my words, are all that I can use to warn the fools that approach this place. No one knows my name nor my pain, and so I can only wait. Wait that someday might the miracle take mercy on me and free me from this curse. Right, so he wants me to take...
this pendant, over which no one stands vigil, to the chamber inhabited by naught but the resounding footsteps...
Chat, I haven't got time for this shit. I gotta be honest. The riddles in this game are pissing me off sometimes, so... Resounding... footsteps of solitude. What are you talking about? Go to the main town, the one where the sculptor is, and inside go in one of the houses. Can't remember which one, but you should be able to use it in one of them. Main town, left side towards the starting area, there's an empty house with a bed and some plants. You can leave it there. And then return to him. Okay, well why couldn't you just fucking tell me that? Go to it! There's a house in the main city that you should go to. Someone lived there who I knew or whatever, and this is their pendant I stole, and I wish to repent, or some shit. Why is it gotta be... Go to the... You know, the fucking chamber of whatever, with solitude where only footsteps are heard, and a mouse is tiny, and the owl squawks at midnight. Why have we got to be a dick about it? I'm doing a favor for you, man. Just fucking tell me where you want to go. So apparently there's a house here somewhere. I think I might have been in there once before. It was like empty. Oh. Crystal shard in there. Wait, was it that? Oh shit, it was. I have given the stolen pendant of solitude. Nothing else? Right, now I go back to the patio guy, apparently. But now also I have a crystal shard, which might be the last one I needed. So that's good. So now we can go talk to the Bud Lady as well. Blood Lady. Hello. Yes.
With this crystal, I mark and imbue thy flasks with silver and bile.
Healing power has been improved. They got bigger.
One more mark on thy vials would crack their surface and contaminate their blood.
So they're done. Too much. Alright, I have a feeling if I leave and come back, she's gonna be dead. No? Just says no answer now. Maybe there is one more shard then. Possibly. Maybe I also need to go and rest. I like my new big vials though. I'm a fan of that.
Viewpoint.
She's just got one mark of martyrdom. Kinda wanna buy her out of shop as well, but I don't have the money. We might get that eventually. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go hand in the kissy key. I should call it something else. I'm gonna go open up this door. And then... Oh. Oh! Alright, so that key's law is all like, what if I'm the special one and maybe I'm like different to all the others, so did he what, like chain them all up in here or something? Ugh. That's awkward. Is he not? Guess he's not here. Interesting. I guess he's fucking gone then. He's like fled. She's still alive.
When you feel sorrow, and it will bring.
I don't know if this lady's alive, technically. in the strictest sense of the word. Right, now we're gonna travel back to here. Wait, where am I going? I'm gonna go this way and down. Alright, I returned your thing.
Oh, light that blinds me, yet fills me with sheer joy. Are you perchance life? The very same that will finally open the locks to my rusty bars, liberating me from my damnation.
Oh, okay. Did I help him? Did he die? Who can say? Maybe he's dead. Can never tell if I'm helping people in this game or not. Feels like we probably are, but then... I don't know, man. Everyone ends up really sad. So... hard to say if we're strictly helping. Let's go to the Blood Lady one more time. Now I've, like, traveled around a bit. I wonder if that changed her state at all. Also, Oninoiwa. Hopefully I got your name right. Let me know if I didn't. Welcome in. Also playing some Blasphemous too. Oni Raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Chevette Girl as well. You got it right, though. Oni is fine. Understood. Welcome in. And chat, there is a link there. If you want to go and check them out, you should. How was Blasphemous 2? First playthrough, just beat the game and got ending B. Nice. I am like 99% done on the map. So I think you've joined me as I'm perhaps also about to beat the game, or not far away at the very least. I have no idea what endings are. I'm also first time playthrough and blind playthrough and such, but I hope you had a good stream. And thank you very much for bringing your community over. I appreciate it. I think I'm done handing items in for now that I know of. I guess we go back to the warp now, right? Stream was really good, just what my brain needed. I'm a big fan of these games. I like Metroidvanias in general, but this, as far as the Metroidvania, Soulsy sort of games go, this is pretty high up there. So, I agree. My brain is also happy. I'm sure whatever the hell is going to be up here is going to be horrific and difficult, though, but that's also fun. Big into Metroidvanias, Souls-like games, and RPGs. I think you're an R. That's a weird way to say it. Your and my game libraries probably overlap quite a lot. In that case. In fact, once I'm done with this, I'm planning on playing Lies of P, which I never got a chance to play when it came out. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. I've heard it's very good. He is just really relaxing up there. Now, you see, that one doesn't look so good. The lady on over there looks like she's in a bit of trouble. He just looks like he's having a great time. Oh, shit. This is the intro cutscene.
This endless waiting has been my penance. The original penance. As old as the miracle itself.
Lies of P is such a fun game, really good challenger for the Genera's top contender. I've heard it's like more or less the best.
Perpetual by its grace. Perpetual in awaiting you an eternity.
More or less like the best non-FromSoft like Souls-like.
My miracle. Heed my prayer. Grant me thine blessing to fulfill thine holy command. Dress my body in wounds, lacerate the tattered parchment that clothes my flesh.
Some of the scenery kind of reminds me of Diablo 2. The closer you look, the more disturbing it gets. Yes, I agree, actually. Very Diablo-esque. Oh, shit. Right, what's his name? Eviternal? The first of the penitents. Okay, we got a big explosion. And I hate this red thing so much. No, I need to heal. Okay.
Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began.
Ah, he's got the sword out now. He means business.
My penance is far from over.
It's a much cleaner art style. Yeah. I can definitely see the parallels between this and Diablo for sure. Oh, shit. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Whoa, he does so much damage. Alright, that's floor. Understood. Cool. Alright, it's like a free part here. Oh! Well, I took up like half the screen in a semicircle, man. Oh god, how do you get away from that? I'm so happy the heal doesn't get interrupted though. Can you imagine? Alright. I mean, we learned a lot from that. Diablo 2 pixels were much bigger, that is true. Yeah, they were running with like 320 by 240 resolution or whatever right back in the day. It was a good first try, it was close. I mean, I don't know how many phases he has, he might have like 7 more phases.
And you shall be the last.
But I didn't feel too bad. What weapon did you end up using in this game, out of interest? I know, like, you can obviously use all of them to some degree, but I very much stuck with this one for like 90% of the playthrough. Use a flail for most of the game, but did the last 2 fights with the sword you're using. Gotcha.
Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began.
Alright, this phase seems pretty rough. So I need to learn how to dodge some of this stuff, really, like what the telegraphs are for it, instead of trying to brute force him. He also likes flashbanging the screen. It's a bad start. I wonder if I can counter any of this stuff. Oh, not like that, I can't. It's good a time as any to learn, right? Oh. I mean, I can block it, but it ain't gonna be good. Whoops! Right, that's the wrong button. Ah, he like turns. Ah! Interesting. That's lesson learned. That's good information to learn. He turns midway through that combo, which is, I think, is what's catching me a lot of the time. Oh, I don't like that move. That move feels very difficult to get around. I don't really know what you're supposed to do about that. Alright, dude. He like charged me and uppercut me. You get to a point where button mashing doesn't cut it. Yeah, I wouldn't really say I'm ever button mashing on this, but there is definitely like a point where if you stood next to the boss, all you've really got to do is that. But you know, learning how to move around the moves for sure makes a big difference.
Be the last.
Alright, I'm not ready for spell yet. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Oninoa. Much appreciated. Oh, and Chebeko. Much appreciated. Enjoy your free follower emotes. I forget which ones are the follower emotes. Okay, now I can do this. Please no throw. Okay. There you go. Time for me to go and do some of my post-stream stuff. Definitely be back. Yep, you go do your post-stream care stuff. I'll have to come check you out sometime, but yeah, really appreciate the raid. Always a pleasure to see new people who overlap with our interests. Twitch is a good place for that. For all the bad there is on the internet, it's nice to have a place of like-minded people to congregate. Just a couple of Canadian weirdos. Ah, Canada. You probably already could tell that I'm British from the UK.
Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began.
That's the other thing I like about streaming. Lots of worldwide sort of interaction.
Is far from over.
I like this guy's voice. My penance is far from over. Alright, there's that turn. And then he does the follow-up. Okay. Right. That's the move I keep fucking up and I need to learn. That's the follow-up. I don't need to dash it, I need to jump it. Jump, air dash it, probably. Follow up. Jump, air dash. I'd really like to get my heal off. There we go. Really? You hit me with that? Okay, heal. Okay, so he's going to charge in, he's going to do the follow-up move, then he's going to... This is the one I need to jump, but I need to be further away from him. Sure. Oh, I was not in that, was I? Didn't feel like I was. Oh! Might have slid instead of jumped. Man, I didn't blink for a little while there. The real question is, do I need to change anything? I think this is fine. I think it takes ages to get built up, but it does persistent damage over time.
For I am the first penitent, and you shall be.
I think getting through the first phase without taking any hits, or like close to any hits, and then coupling that with like a little bit of increased skill execution for the second phase or whatever will be enough. He's no Elden Ring last DLC boss in terms of like level of execution required. Heal. So that was some damage I didn't want to take, and then I had to heal for it, which sucks, but here we are. Oh, rude. Yeah, we don't let you do that move. Just transition to phase 2, please.
Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began. My
It's a good fight, though.
is far from over.
You know it's a good fight when, like, you're not blinking. Wow. I mean, I knew it was coming, but, like, I got hit by... Okay, I didn't even get my heal off. I get hit by all of it. I knew it was happening, but I just took it all on the chin. I'm gonna actually confess, I think. Heal my guilt. Even better when I'm not blinking. We're all just gonna have dry eyes. I just want the full magic bar when we get in here.
I'm the first penitent.
So I need to expect him to do that combo as the first thing he does. And then he usually follows it up with those floor, like, sonic boom type moves or whatever. Tagged. Rude. Okay. The amount I get healed back off that is so low.
Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began.
Right, he's gonna dash in straight away. Then he's going to do the follow-up attack, then I've got to jump over, and that's my opportunity to get a couple of hits in before I need to start jumping. He did the other one! You... I was healing you, son of a bitch. Wow, he's got like impeccable timing for being a real asshole. Oh, he actually hit me with that. That sucks. That's bad. No, you didn't hit me with that, dude. No chance. Oh no, I was over it! Alright, I mean, I did a lot of damage in that second phase. He was under half. I just ran out of healing. I gotta do cleaner first part of that second phase, really.
For I am the first penitent.
If they're just gonna let me recover the guilt, let me recover it before we start the fight. You know? Be nice. Alright, I feel pretty confident in this whole bit now. He says as he takes like a fuckload of damage. Alright, heal up.
Now let the crimson bindings finish.
Alright, we only use one heal, I think. So that's good.
My penance is far from over.
I'd have preferred to use none. But, you know. Can't win them all. I don't know how much focus we ended up getting back. Not enough. Whoa! I gotta heal, man! You can't just never-ending combo me. Let me heal. Well, I guess you can just never-ending combo me. That's an option too. This guy is such an asshole when he does that. No! What part of that hit me? I mean, that one hit me for sure, but... Heal. Oh no. Now what are we doing? What the fuck is this now? Okay, now you got a new move, I see. No! He had no health left! Oh! Oh, that's pain. Oh. Shit, man. If I had one more heal.
For I am the first penitent, and you shall be the last.
That's so rough. I don't actually know if that's doing more damage than my regular combo. Alright, damageless on the first phase. That's really good.
Now let the Crimson Bindings finish what they once began.
That gives me an extra heal going into this boss fight, which is what I needed.
Far from over.
I think I have a handle on most of his moves. Shit, I jumped instead of dashing. Okay, here we go. Ooh, right into it. Okay, heal. Okay, he's doing that shit again. Suck it! Yeah! Woo! Oh, well. That'll do it. I have no idea what I've just done. I don't know if it's good or bad. Requiem aeternem. 5 marks of martyrdom. We had 1 heal to spare in the end. How about that? A remembrance of Chrysanta.
The child is born.
We're gonna have to fight the child now.
The clouds open up before thee and shed crimson tears. Thus begins the work of the High Dramatist.
What?
The child, the clouds thus begin.
What are you talking about, lady? High Dramatist? I need to go fucking Purdue. Still 99% done with the map. This last 1% has lasted a very long time. I kind of want to hand this in. Oh, this is the thing I got. Yeah. Well, let's go hand this in and okay, never mind. Let's go hand this in and then we can come back here, right? Also, I should read it because I don't think it changes when it turns into a thing. Remembrance of Chrysanta. Once Chrysanta saw the blood flowing from her gashing wound, she realized she could never stop the miracle from taking flesh. She had been fighting the arch-confraternity of penitents in a long, cruel conflict, but defeat was now inevitable. Eviterno, led the congregation, a peerless foe whose impossible power was fed by the endless sources of his divine eternity. The miracle had chosen him protector of his new work after bestowing upon him the original penitence, that of perpetual contemplation, to wait endlessly until the miracle required so. And so he was called to arms in the vigil of the new celestial icon birth, the great divine work that would join the hearts of the devout and bring together their faith. And Eviterno, the father of the penitents, heeded the call and fought in a decisive battle where Chrysanta met defeat. Exhausted, Chrysanta fell to the cold slates of the temple, knowing she was living through what she knew would be her last moments, and resignated as the magnificent creation ripped through the bloodied skies above them all. That ancient sacred ground would be her tomb, but also where her fiery legacy would persist, her sword. In that very moment, she held her steel up, wrapped it, as it was in crimson, and plunged it fearlessly into her chest. In her very blood she bathed it, and the final sacrifice she bestowed upon its future wielder. Only then did Chrysanta allow her eyelids to fall, concealed by the metallic severity of her helmet. And only then did those eyes that had always remained vigilant within their own darkness shut forever, submerged in the night of her blind, unshakable faith. Shit. It's very metal. Here we go. No. For some reason I always expect to be going left to right. I guess video games. It's taught me that.
Your service, Penitent One.
Yeah? Then have this memento. And give me a thing. I'm sure you will. You have acquired Chrysanta.
I have carved a new figure for your altarpiece. Pray take it.
Turns the Penitent One's dodging skill into an almost instant movement. Okay, let's have a look. Increases lightning damage. Increases the stun power of your attacks. Actually, I'm not that bothered about this. I gotta be honest. Let's see if she slots in here. Okay. Oh, I do get something. What am I getting from that? Increases Veredicto's strength. That's not that useful, is it? I do want to see what this...
May the miracle
Oh, is that... That looks different. I wouldn't say that was near instantaneous, to be honest, but... Whoops. No, you go there. What was the other one I had? It was like... heal? It was exactly the same speed, but sure. It just looked cooler. I mean, I don't have anything else to do on the world map that I know of. So... Your expiation awaits. What I said, exploration. Like, expiration date. I want to ascend. Oh boy. Couldn't just let me have a victory lap after that fight, huh?
Higher will. Incorporeal and inscrutable fathers. I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome the grave omen of your judgment? If this confrontation is for thy dignity of your glory,
reset my same position a little bit here. A bit more comfortable. Okay. Okay. Not a big fan of these things. Do they ever stop? Am I supposed to kill them? All of them? With my non-long-range weaponry? Is that just the part of the fight now? Wow, I love that. A big fan. Yeah, big fan of the shit I can't attack that's on screen. Like, I mean, I gotta get to it, but I'm gonna take a whole fuckload of damage getting to it. I think that might be good opportunity for fella. Alright, we go back. Elden Ring buttons. I pressed the button to interact. That is also heal here. And by fella, I mean my, summon. He'll whip around and kill those things for me, hopefully. Yeah, I didn't like that attack. One bit. I'm gonna have to just tank the damage and get rid of it. Hopefully. Alright, dude. Let's... come on. Come on up. Come on. Don't take ages, please. I'm gonna have to do this a few times, I bet. Alright. Is there any reason he hasn't done that bullshit move now? I'm okay with it, but like he just hasn't done it at all. There it is. And just as my summon's gone. Yay! Okay, these projectiles can be hit by me. That's important information to note. Alright, I don't feel like I took either of those hits, but sure. Alright. Oh, he's useless. He's attacking the heart, not the fucking ads. That can't be it. That was so much easier than the other fight. Suma Blasphemous! Maybe it was it.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning.
Whee! There we go!
For the miracle. The second son.
We became a cool new tree. That's ending B, apparently. The same one, Oninoiwa got. Well, there's Blasphemous 2, chat. That was, very good. That was very good. I've missed a few secrets, for sure, because we didn't get all of the cherubs. And I don't know if I finished the lullaby thing. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyway, you know, we got 100% of map completion at least, so I'll take that. You got an ending, yeah, exactly. I'm probably going to look up the other endings. I'm unlikely to get the time to play through this game multiple times, so I might have a look at what the other endings are, just to see. I at least want to see what the prerequisites were for them. In fact, let's do that on my phone while we have credits. Why not? Blasphemous 2 endings. Okay, I put 3, apparently, endings. There we go. Missed the boss fight on the phone with my mum. No worries. The previous thing that took me a bunch of attempts to beat was way harder than this was. Interestingly. I don't know if Oni found that as well, but this thing went down very quickly. So a second attempt. Let's have a look. Okay, so default is ending B. Secret/best ending is ending A. Ending B is likely the ending you'll get your first time through. Serves as the game's default ending. Has no complex steps or requirements. Okay. Getting ending B will not lock you out of ending A. Upon beating the game, you'll be kicked out to the main menu, allowing you to select the save file again, which will place you just before the boss encounter. Okay. Well, let's see what ending A's additional steps are, shall we? Unlike ending B, ending A is much more involved. Having to complete various tasks can be pretty time-consuming and sometimes frustrating. To unlock ending A, you must first acquire 4 unique altar pieces of favor, which will outline how to do in the section below. Chiezo, Jalok, Besh, and Gregor. I might have all but one of these. After acquiring them, you must place them in the specific slots before moving on to the next step. You won't need all slots unlocked. Okay. The altar pieces of favor will turn to solid gold, indicating no place in the proper spot, allowing you to finally move on to the next step. Your solid gold altar piece of favor equipped and ready to go. Head to the Chapel of 5 Doves. Work your way up. The door to the right that was previously shut tight will now be wide open. Ah. I understand. Okay. So you do all that stuff, you have the same end boss, according to this, and then it's just a different cutscene. So we'll just watch the cutscene and assume I did all that hard work. I think I'm only missing one thing, but sadly it's the one thing that I don't want to do, that would take a lot of time. So the cherubs that you have to find is part of it. There's a an altar piece you need to get by finding all the cherubs and getting to the top of that tower. And we found like all but 4 of them, but they're not marked on the map or anything when you get them, so there's no way for me to know which ones are missing, and I don't want to go and check 34 locations to see which ones are missing or whatever, or 33 locations. That sounds like a lot of work. Especially if it's the exact same boss fight and then all you get is a different cutscene at the end. We can just watch the cutscene. I'm not that worried about my my Steam achievements and such. But yeah, there you go, chat. That was Blasphemous 2. I realized the other day, accidentally, that I played Blasphemous 1 right around this time not last year, a couple of years ago. Let me have a look. Blasphemous. MaelstromALPHA. Let me have a look on YouTube. So my first stream of Blasphemous 1 was the 19th of July 2022. Let's see when my final stream was. My final stream of Blasphemous... Oh, that's fucking ridiculous. My final stream of Blasphemous 1 was on the 23rd of August, 2022. It is now the 27th of August, 2024, and I'm doing the final stream of Blasphemous 2. I didn't mean to do that. That was accidental. I didn't mean that to line up like that. With no intention on my part to play them exactly 2 years apart from each other, but here we are. Alright, that's enough credits. You've had enough credits. So apparently if I jump in here now, it gives me like a save point from before the boss. Happy coincidence, exactly, yeah. I'm slightly worried about the fact that it said 92 on my save spot, but yeah, there you go, that's if I wanted to, I could go and do all the additional map stuff and get this unlocked. But instead of doing that, to cap off the playthrough, let's return to the main menu. We're going to exit. We're just going to look up what the credits, not credits, final cutscene for this is. Well, I would love to do that if Stream Elements media request was logged in. There we go. Blasphemous 2, ending A. Ending A, true ending. Okay. So you give this Incense of the Envoys, the item that you get, to the corpse, which then puts you up here.
Thou respond to my pleas with pain? Pain in the flesh. Yet your very flesh I am. Pain in the heart. Yet your heart itself I hold. My punishment will be your sole legacy. And I shall die. I shall die reconciled with the mystery of my birth.
You blasphemed all over the place, I did. So, the final boss, by the way, Flower, was so much easier
and suffered pain, the affliction
than the boss before it.
For the icon falls, and with it, the miracle's designs, and its will so capricious. And so you shall ascend, both in body and soul, through dreamed kingdoms, to the holiest of places, to the cradle of all blessings, safe under our watchful eyes. And once there, you will be captured within the ancient canvas of light and time.
That lady's got a lot of daggers in her boob. That was painful.
Complete.
Don't get me wrong, chat, that was a nice cutscene and everything, but that would not have been worth the additional seeking out of all of the cherubs and such to get that unlocked. That would have been a little disappointing after all of that effort put in. But you know what? I appreciate the lovely cutscene animation. That's more than we can say for anything else. Right, so chat, I'm going to move on to my second game of the night, which I wasn't necessarily planning on doing unless we finished early enough, which I did. We've got like just over an hour worth of the stream left. I'm going to go get another drink. I'm going to go to the toilet and all that fun stuff. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Everybody enjoy the break. Enjoy the clip show. When I return, we're going to play some Lies of P. But that's it for Blasphemous 2. It's over. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.